Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I wanted to go ahead and do essentially a video before tomorrow explaining what's going to happen, how things are going to be broken down, and just explaining everything that's going on. So as you guys know, tomorrow is the 28th, and every 28th, as last month, is the release of Fantasy Labs' new designs. And with Fantasy Labs, guys, as you guys know, what it is it is an amalgamation of different elements that are not only graphics, but fonts and other kinds of things that we will slowly be releasing on the platform. And when I say slowly, I actually mean very, very quickly. In fact, we have already 462 total assets or elements released. And this new month, we have so much, I didn't even count yet. I don't have an official number, but much, much more than last month's. And every 28th, after the video, the official video showing you guys what's in it, then we will make the video explaining the release. But the reason why I'm making a video here today and not tomorrow, which I will be making a video tomorrow showing you what's released, is because I had an issue that began in the beginning of the first release. And the first release, we had a few signups, but nobody was actually I'm gonna clear my I want to be specific here. There was a video that I made a couple days ago. So up until a couple days ago, I think it was the 23rd or something, if you had subscribed after the 23rd, then you were officially subscribed. And what subscribed means is that essentially your payment will be on automatic. You don't have to resubscribe. You don't have to re-hit this button, then re-sign up. You don't have to do all that. It will automatically just gain you access. And as a customer, if you want to gain access, you simply click this button here, and it will take you to your membership area. Take you to the login, but once you log in, you'll be at the membership. The point here is that there were a few people who messaged me after they had subscribed, and they didn't actually want to be subscribed, and they thought that it wasn't a subscription. So I said, you know what? Let me just clear the table. If I wasn't clear enough the first time, let me be abundantly clear now that everybody who signed up until that date will not have a subscription, meaning you're not gonna be actively charged. Okay, this is anything before like the 22nd or the 23rd, something like that. But anybody who does have a subscription, literally, you can check inside your mailbox. You have a button that says Manage Subscription. If you log into an account here, you can manage your subscription, which is cancel at any time. What we want Fantasy Labs to be is we want it to be the buffet of print on demand. You can access any kind of element, graphic, font that you need, and it will be provided to you, and you can use it for your print on demand needs. On top of that, anybody who pays and decides to cancel their subscription will be able to access their downloads in the past. So for example, if you pay in October, right, and then you cancel your subscription halfway through October, that's perfectly fine. You still get to access October's worth of content. You won't access September's worth of content or December's, but since you paid for October, at any time of the year, you will be able to access October's worth because you paid for October's worth. And so, like I said, I want Fantasy Labs for that people decide to have subscriptions to be the best product when it comes down to print on demand. Not only cool images and cool elements they can use for the designs, but also slowly including some training in there as well from the POD Academy, taking some or the POD degree, taking some elements for some fonts, teaching how to edit some photos, teaching how to create some designs. So there's going to be a lot, and the development is going to be large over time. Our first primary goal is to get the amount of elements over 1,000. It's going to happen this time, for sure. The point here is that over time, by the end of the calendar, not the calendar year, but the fiscal year, which is last month we started, so that would be, roughly a full year. By the end of that period of time, so 12 months after last month, effectively, we want to have at least 20,000 total units, 20,000 total assets. There's not a set number that we upload every month, but we want to do the best we absolutely can to open things up. Now, some people have also said, well, can I contribute to Fantasy Labs? Can I find a way to take my graphics and put them on your website and sell them? Well, I can't do that just yet. Maybe that will be something in the works in the future, but I can't do that just yet because I have to make sure that all the different graphics are not only verified, but are able to be used by our users. The last thing I would want is somebody to get banned or an issue like that because of the graphics. Now, 99% of the time, when you get banned on a platform like Redbubble or any other platform, you're not getting banned because of the graphic. Most of the time, you're getting banned because of the keyword. Currently, these companies don't have the technology to actually scan the graphic, make sure that the graphic's fine, etc. But it's the keyword. But regardless, the point here is that we have to make sure that everything is verified, everything looks ideal, and everything is copacetic. Now, with that being said, we've had some requests in the period of time, and you guys know I leave the requests open. If you're a member of Fantasy Labs, inside the members area, we have a request box where people are allowed to request certain types of designs that they like or certain ideas that they want to see, and we've adhered to those requests. We've had some people request things like unicorns. We had another person request things like Celtic crosses and Viking Norse symbols. We've adhered to those. You will see those in the coming release here tomorrow. The release will be public after the video. So once the video is posted, then the release will be public. Then if you have an active subscription, you'll be able to access all your graphics. And basically what we want to do is we want to be able to dominate this space where we provide you as much content as we possibly can for your print-on-demand graphic needs. Not only is this a time saver, but it's pretty interesting. For a cheap price, you can access everything there is to access, and that's exactly what the goal of Fantasy Labs is. And now that everything is officially clear, the official notice or the official piece of information that I wanted to deploy was if you had subscribed normally to Fantasy Labs prior to that video that I released a few days ago, I think it was like the 23rd, then your subscription is automatically canceled. You'll still be able to access the content that you already have, okay? There's no problem with that whatsoever. No matter what, you'll be able to always be able to access it, but you're not currently subscribed. That's the current point. That's the thing I wanted to take away. So when we do the release, if you're not currently subscribed, all you have to do is just resubscribe and you'll get access to the new content. And if you want access to the old content, all you have to do is shoot me an email, say, hey, where can I find it? And I'll go ahead and gladly guide you. Obviously, it has to be fair for the users. If somebody signed up for, let's say, 3 months worth of content and somebody signed up worth a month, the guy who signed up for a month is not going to have access to the same content that somebody signed up for 3 months worth. So does that make sense? So what we're trying to do is we're trying to segment all the different audiences who sign up for a certain duration based on the month that they sign up and the month that they pay for. So we're trying to really run this thing, guys. We're trying to make this thing not only fun for you guys to have, and you guys can request literally anything, and we'll try to make it happen. And we're just trying to bring the best product home. So that's really what it comes down to. I just wanted to make this official notice so that everybody's aware. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll show you everything within Fantasy Labs tomorrow. As you guys know, I promised every single month that we do release, I'll be showing what those releases actually are in terms of the graphics and things like that. All right? Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.